Yeah,
like you cannot say I'm loose. Like
that. Like I just wanted to say, you drink, you can drink, and you don't hold back on your liquor. That's all. But I couldn't find the word to say it, and in that time, that word was the one I used, and I'm sorry for it.
Subscribe for your girl, Obiko.
The little things that matter.
Can we all agree Abobo is an instigator in the Swiss Uyanda beef? Earlier, Sefali in a beef with Nsuku matter, then Abobo versus Swiss. How did it start? So we know over the barrel, you have boys saying that, so some guys act like gang and they chew more than others. We come inside, you want us to eat together. He kind of feel, no, I don't belong here. If I want to eat with you, add chili. HOA stepped in and went like the chili is standard. Boys, like, but you served Tyrone. Then HOH is like, Tyrone familiarizes as a girl. He does not even shower with us. He comes to our meeting when he wants to. So why comparing yourself? Swiss jumped in and went like, maybe he want to be a girl. Camera picked on Uyanda. He was not finding it funny, but that was a joke. I do not think that should have caused the wahala, but what Abobo said later. So even Nate was like, serve him. You serve Tyrone. Swiss was having his own fun in the kitchen. Swiss in the kitchen dancing. Uyanda passes by, make the comment. Boy was not furious. Uyanda was having fun. I'm thinking it is what Abobo said. Now, boy moves closer to Tyrone at the extreme end of the dining room gate, and you have Abobo laughing and going like, those who dance like this are ladies, so that kind of thing. Uyanda now passes by with a glass in his hand, began to mock Swiss, passively making comment, indirectly repeating what Abobo is saying. But I don't know, even that time, within click second, Swiss was not furious. I just saw him later make a 360 turn and come back to where Uyanda was standing and went like, okay, you've had a lot to say about me. How about you telling me to my face what you were saying a while ago? And that was it. So Abobo is a schemer. Uyanda is manipulative. Uyanda hides behind that alcohol that he takes to be very active on Thursdays and Saturdays. And he also knows that he has established that these people don't like me. And once there is that perception there that these people don't like me, Mamma Mia, he's been doing the most. Those people are not saints, especially when he said, dish my food. He's a full-grown man. But the food situation was long solved or resolved. It is indirect passing comment about a fellow man. And to think, after all that, he went down crying. I'm like, okay, like me some Uyanda. It is not only Nate playing. Uyanda, chai. It is working. Really working. And Swiss was with this ego. He couldn't repeat what the guy was telling him, that, why are you telling me this? He kept saying, why are you not telling me to my face? That. Hey. Anyway, night came, yeah? And you also have Nate telling Sugar Boy that when she is drunk and you've confided in her anything, she will spill it. Boy, like, oh, girl, it's like you are not listening. I want to say that when I started drinking, that is what I used to do. But because of that, I don't drink excessively now so that I don't spill. I don't know why I'm thinking girl will be spilling on boy in one of these days. Hey, she will cook. It will be the next strategy. Because with what Uyanda was doing, it is very easy for any strategic person to begin to pick a cue or clue and do exactly the same. But no wahala, they are all gamers, let them cook. And we also saw Mshini-You with Sugar Boy later. You see how I posted a video with Sefali in a G-string? That black G-string? Do you think it's for Mshini? Or he came to the house with one as part of his game plan to have people talk about him? It is what it is, but I've seen him more cozy around girl. It is how he handles her, swings her in the kitchen, swings her in the bedroom, at the party grounds, like she's a pendulum. Like go that kind of situation. Mshini. Last night they did the same thing with her, and I wanted to zoom into the pants, whether it was the same one that he was wearing. Anyway, hello from welcome to Vampire PJ. Thank you so much for clicking. I want too much. It's a beautiful day, morning exercise. Your face are there. Nate tickling the gym instructor. It is all love and light. They are back. Food is being prepared by Google and girl Jojo. The pup has turned into lumps, but they've managed to add some water and it has loosened up a bit. They've served the food, your faves are enjoying, and mother is looking very beautiful, and you have Melino even saying, wow, girl, you look good. Girl is like, yeah, I want to look pretty today. I don't want no fight. I just want to sit pretty and enjoy being a queen. Congratulations to her once again for being a queen for Ouija. So she want to enjoy your baby, because Sunday, don't get too shocked because Ezra just pinned your name and saved Suez. When we go back to last night, we are also not forgetting what happened between Ashley and Sweet Guluva. A little banter, a little confrontation, a little misunderstanding. She needed clarity. Boy also dished out his own. Internet people are also cooking more like, oh, the girl clogged the guy's game. Others are also saying, you don't say. This girl has been using this guy non-stop and preventing him from mingling and playing his game and crying every now and then so that the boy will be attached to just say, you think we don't also see it? So let them cook. After all, they did not come in as Kasia Kelere. All these kumbaya, they are awake, healed, and healthy. They are fine. Uyanda is awake. It is love and light in Biggie's house. Let the day drama begins. Oh, no drama today. Biggie gives your face a morning treat. You have Luzuko going to check on Jojo as she is on duty this morning, and it is smiles for her. Some are like, okay, so this is the ship girl wanna die for, but not the ship with Ezra, because if it was Ezra, she'll be shaking in body. Monday is not having it. According to her, girl Nate is very controlling and manipulative, and Google went and found out 18 days up. She feels she has a way of ordering people around, like command. Proud to their wager, she said she kind of felt tired. Some people were even relaxing, and she wanted to go sleep. Only for Nate to tell you cannot go sleep. Who is sleeping for you to go sleep? And she kind of felt it was that bad because other people were there. So she also timed up. When people were there, she gave back the same energy. And later, Nate came telling her she cannot talk to her like that. And she also said, you don't say. You were talking to me as if I'm your child. Are you the mommy of the house? You also dare not talk to me like that. So she's saying that there's been this awkward relationship between her and Nate, and she's beginning to see one or two things about her. Google said, but she doesn't talk that way to her man. I think they're talking about BK, and said Nate has ways of controlling housemate. It's just that some people are not seeing it. Mandy says she's beginning to realize it and she'll not even allow her. Wahala day. Ezra says Mshini is a loose girl and girl is not having it. Those who were even outside were stunned. Like, how did he manage to pull that word? Some are like, what does it mean? Even you have girl actually wanted to find out what does it mean. Now, Ezra has gone back with the help of boy Swiss to apologize to Mshini, saying that it came off wrong. In his mind, he wanted to say that girl drinks without limits, and that is what he wanted to say because he has monitored her drink lots of alcohol without a pause. So that was the word that came to his mind, and it had nothing to do with being loose around men, because he added, frankly speaking, he has not even seen girl kiss a man in the house. He was relating it to her alcohol intake, and it came off wrong, and he's apologizing. Some internet people are like, okay, since boy does not accept rejection well, he might be pissed off that Mshini did not accept him. Other school of thought also perceive that no, it could mean the alcohol intake. After all, the girl is not being all over the place with guys, so it could be the alcohol intake. Am I allowed to say na collabo? Something like that. And it is what it is. The best thing out of this conversation is his ability to apologize. But if you want to say somebody drinks too much, it's lose a good word. Once they are not friends, I think the best way would have been him zipping it up or having a more polite way to say, girl, you drink a lot. But to say you were a loose girl, it means that it came from a place of hurt. He's hurting on something and it came really wrong. And Nsuku is not having it. So you have Mata, Nsuku, Nate, Mshini. Mshini has been very cool, calm after this situation. She keeps saying she's been disrespected. She's never felt this way for somebody to tell her something she's not. But if she also heard the young man does not want to say you sleep around or you kiss people. He want to say you drink a lot and it is making you go loose. And yeah, I've just had my opinion on the matter. Nsuku feels this HOH Ezra, they use English. They say nonsense for this house. We no make sense. And about those who are also acting like, yeah, we will chop the food. We aren't going to give you some and things. When the food gets finished, it is Biggie's house. Biggie will provide. They should let them be and eat as much as they can, because to be in Biggie's house, AM for the week. But this is what is happening. Nate would want to find out from Sugar Boy BK who among the guys that he perceive are strong. And boy is like, are we all not the same? He does not see any person way stronger. It is what it is. He's just doing his own thing. He's not even realized. And girl is like, really? Boy went like, yeah. Nsuku said a lot is going through her mind now. BK comes along. Girl is like, can I have a hug? Boy obliges. And girl is like, this is not enough now. I'm going through a lot. I just want that kind of hug where I will release every stress on you. Boy allowed it, and she hung on to him for some time and went like, do you want to go hug me, Mshini too? Boy is like, no. Hey, 1,000, one person, how many women? Anyway, Jojo just read a brief and Luzuko is punished. So this whole thing of when you hear the music, find a spot and begin to dance and that thing. He is the one with the least votes. It means he has many yellow cards and he is supposed to entertain Biggie. Think of a new song, compose it, sing it, and entertain Biggie, and it should happen in the next 2 hours. So 2 hours from now, he will be singing for Biggie to be entertained. Yo-Yo in a conversation with Tyron and Swiss is also talking about 1 or 2 things that her man will not like. And I'm kind of thinking, is it Ezra or her man outside? Now, as she want to say, but she doesn't want to say. Maybe she wanted a conversation where camera was not picking on them. And Tyron has also said he wanted to say something, but later on, when they are alone or when they are outside. Girl is like, what? You mean sex? Because Tyron is saying that, have you done it? Because when you do it, you get addicted to it. Girl, are you talking about sex? I know sex is addictive now. I know. Yeah, I know. It's not like if I want to do it, I will not do it. It's quite early though, but Yo-Yo is drawn towards a gang rather than being around Swiss. Let's see how it goes in the coming hours for the day. You're taking the conversation at you.
Mombali nanga. Kasongo mbona wewe. Songa libala. Oh yeah. Kasongo mbona wewe. Mbona wewe. Mombali nanga.
Who the fuck is he? Don't let them win.